I swear it's raining outside. And I said it just like that. She's like, babe, it's not raining outside. It's bright as fuck. I'm like, no, it's fucking raining. I go look outside, son. It's so hot. I mean, it look hot as outside with not a water drip in sight. I'm like, what the? Bruh, I hear rain. She's like, you're hearing shit. I go in the kitchen. It's pouring down in the kitchen. I'm like, bruh, nah, let this shit would have happened while I was cooking. I would have been mad as fuck.
Just going through it. That's the thing that's crazy about all this shit. It's like, and the thing is, what's wild about what you saying it was raining inside your kitchen. Remember, I told you I've had floods here and all of that shit before.
Mm-hmm.
What you explaining is how my shit sound when it starts flooding here.
Damn.
So that's like the normal sound. I'm like, oh, okay, you know, it's flooding. I just hear that shit. I don't even get phased anymore. I'm just like,
bruh, that's the way I feel today. today, cause mind you, I'm slowly moving all the shit into the new apartment.
Mm-hmm.
Like I moved basically almost all the kitchen equipment. Well, mostly all the kitchen shit is done. Like mind you, I drive a coupe and I have a coupe car, so it's like I can't fit all this big ass shit into my car.
Yeah.
So I told myself I'm gonna wait until I'm off on Thursday, fucking rent a U-Haul, right?
Yeah.
Not the actual truck one, like the pickup truck.
Yeah.
I swear it's God just looking out for me, back to back to back to back. So the maintenance guy, he sees me today. He's like, "Oh, I see you guys are moving your stuff in your little car." He's like, "You need help?" I'm like, "Well, we just moving all the knickknacks or whatever." This is what I'm telling him. I was
Yeah.
like, I'm gonna get a pickup truck on Thursday and start moving all the heavy shit, cause none of the heavy shit's gonna fit in my car. He's like, "No, don't even waste your money on that. I got you. I'm gonna bring my truck when you're ready to move your shit." I'm like, "Bruh, you serious?" He's like, "Yeah, I got you. Don't even worry about it. Save your money."
That's one of them random moments where you're like, how does this work out here?
I'm just sitting here like, yo, bless and not the bless. So my wife was like, "So when you set up in the new apartment, like, are you gonna start live streaming?" I was like, "Yeah, all depends, because like right now, I think my training is supposed to end.
From your chains.
I want to say the 15th of August, but I'm not for sure.
Illusions of the past.
But whenever my schedule goes back to normal,
Let me end your
because I'm just
misery.
cross training until they actually give me the position, because everyone's like switching around.
Yeah.
So when they do switch me back to my main role, I'll probably start live streaming. It just all depends, because I'm pretty sure I might have to reset everything up. Like when I haven't touched my computer at all since June. I haven't touched nothing since June. I haven't even looked at the laptop since June. That's how bad it is. Like I bought the laptop, bought all this shit. I have not touched the laptop at all since June. The shit just been sitting there. That's how you know I've been busy, tired, exhausted, trying to deal with other shit. Like I just been ripping and running literally all July.
Yeah.
My whole July was just pat. I don't even know.
But like I
And
said,
then
that's
now,
what?
it's like my wife wants to quit. My wife already told me, "Yo, once you get that position, I'm fucking quitting. Like I give up, bruh." I'm like, "Damn, just like that." She's like, "Yeah, I'm calling it quits." She's like, "Yo, you gonna be making 2-3 bands a week?" Yeah, I'm quitting. I was like, "Damn."
Dude, that's the crazy thing. It's like you get into a new position for that shit to happen.
I told myself it's okay. My mom was like, "So what are you gonna do? Like, do you want to just switch to the apartment, or like what's going on?" I was just like, "Yo, I'm gonna just switch to the apartment, save up a little bit, and just drop down on a house. That's probably what I'm gonna do. Like, I'm trying to wait until the market don't go down before I like go full in, but it's like they going up, then going down, then
I'm
going
gonna let you know what you should probably do, right? And I'm glad I don't have a bunch of people in stream that go, "Oh, I'm gonna go tell a bunch of people this information." Here's what you do: go buy you some land.
I was thinking about that too, and getting a house built up.
And have a look.
Yeah,
thinking about
because realistically, if you want, like, for example, let's say you want a 2,000 square feet, you may be able to get a house built up for cheaper than going out and buying a house. But if you don't need that much space, you can even invest into the like the 3-4 bedroom tiny house things, which are like 1,200 square feet.
Bruh! Oh my! Yo, are you reading my mind? No, yo, Jace, let me tell you something.
Yeah.
Me and the other employees that are like in the position that I'm training in right now,
Yeah.
I do not. We was just on the topic of tiny homes today. One
Bro.
buddy he saw a tiny home. I shit you not. He saw a tiny home which was a 1-2 with a loft at the top
Yeah.
for like 100K, bro. I
I'm
shit you
gonna
not.
put you on some game, yo. So let's say all your people was talking about moving in together, right? Not moving in together, but buying the land together, and then y'all go get the land and build a bunch of tiny homes on it. Realistically, y'all could split the amount that you would have to as far as the like your infrastructure. So infrastructure is like electricity, plumbing,
Mm-hmm.
all of that, because it's gonna cost you roughly, depending on how far away you are from the street, so about 30 feet from the street, it's gonna
Mm-hmm.
be about 40 grand.
Bruh, I swear we was just talking about that. We were talking about the tiny homes, and the other thing we was talking about was, I don't know if you've been noticing, but people are starting to live in containers too.
Yeah,
We were also talking about the container
I
homes.
was thinking about that as well, and the only reason I've opted into, like, if I was gonna get land, I'm just gonna get a prefab tiny home, because a prefab tiny home, the ones I was looking at, is only like 50 to 60 grand.
Yo, we was looking at like the luxury ones, like the ones that are like high tech, like
Yeah,
straight off the line.
like for
I
example, the one I was looking at has a fully finished garage,
Mhm.
basement, 3 bedrooms.
Yeah, and see, that's what I told myself. If we get a tiny home, I want at least 3 rooms with a loft. I told my wife and I told my mom that for sure. If we get a
Yeah,
tiny, I want at least a loft, bro.
because the only reason I opted out, because I was looking into the container home thing a long time ago. The only reason I opted out of that is because it's actually a grip to buy. What do they call it? It's a particular type of steel, and you need that steel to
Oh,
reinforce the actual.
yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
I know what you're talking about.
so it actually increases things by quite a bit depending on your design. So I was like, yep, I'll just look at the prefabs and grab one of them. But yeah, like that's honestly probably your best bet. If you don't care where you stand at, like for example, like you can look in North
Bruh,
Carolina.
swear we was all seeing, bruh. One of the supervisors was like, he was like, "Yo, if it wasn't for my wife, bro," he was like, "If it wasn't for my wife, I prefer to live in the ghetto, bro." I was like, "Bruh, I feel the same exact way. I don't mind living in the ghetto." Because nigga, it's not like I'm talking to people on the outside of my home. I'm chilling on the inside, my guy. I got
Yeah.
weapons. I gotta protect myself. I'm
The
straight.
only benefit I will say, as far as the ghettos where you at, as opposed to here, is that the houses that were there in the ghetto are actually big. These shits are small as fuck, and then they got the nerve to put 3 bedrooms in them.
I need to find a website though, or an app that actually sells tiny homes. I need to look for that seriously.
So what you want to look for, because you want to search up tiny home prefab.
Do they have like an app for it or no?
The only way I found it was a website, and what they sell, they don't actually sell the prefab, but they tell you how much it's gonna cost, and most of the places will tell you like the exact cost. So what they'll do is they'll like sell you, what is it, like the blueprint,
Mm-hmm.
and how many of that you can build with the blueprint. So the blueprint could be like 1 grand. That ain't shit. The only thing you may have to, and you can get a regular loan up to $100,000. That's the breaking point. Once you start going past that, they ain't gonna give you no general loan for that much. Well, no, you don't even need that. You can just get a new build loan. Just way better. I'm tripping. That's gonna be cheap because you can be paying it over 30 years. But you can go get a regular loan for the land and buy it off completely, as long as you're not getting like something that's crazy expensive, like no $400,000 pieces of land or property, whatever the case is. But yeah, you can go get that shit like in your area, whatever the case is, not far from you. Find something in the middle of fucking nowhere, but still close to your jobs. Man, you can get what the fuck you want.
Home Depot modern homes for under 50K. Home Depot still sells tiny homes?
Yeah.
What the fuck? I thought they stopped.
Mm-mm.
Bro, if I can find me a nice tiny home, bro. Mind you, when I mean I'm like, yo, my entire family, and when I talk about family, I'm talking about immediate family, we're all
Yeah.
short. Like, I'm the tallest in the family right now, obviously, because my daughter's not grown yet.
Yeah.
I'm standing at like 5'5", 5'4". My wife is 5 foot. Like, yo, a tiny home is perfect for us. Like, yo, I need to find one, seriously. I was even thinking about getting one of those, what is that shit called? I can't even remember. I know Elon Musk has it. Those little cubicle houses that people are buying.
Yeah.
I can't even remember what it's called. I know it's on YouTube. Let me figure it out. Elon
I'm looked into that. They had them down as far as like the prefab stuff, but keep in mind, they are expensive.
That's what it's called, a boxable. He spent $50,000 for a boxable home.
And it's 1 bedroom.
Yeah,
You
but
can
it's
get it.
big as fuck.
You can get a prefab for like some of the biggest ones I was seeing were like 3 stories, or you can get one that's like sprawled out where it's like a floor basement and like a finished garage.
Mm-hmm.
Those are between like I said, about 50 and 60 grand.
Yeah, I need to find one, honestly. Can you send me a link if you got any?
Let me see if I still have it.
When you want to get one, or you want me to go to Walmart now?
Dang it, did I have it on my tablet? I might have had it on my tablet. Hang on.
Damn. If I can find a good, I want a modern one. I would love to have a tiny home.
I got all my shit still open. Let me see if I can find the one I was looking at.
Bro, that shit looks so sexy, bro. It's hard to believe this is Home Depot, bro. It ain't no fucking way. Bruh, they still sell tiny homes. Bruh, no way.
Yeah, that's why when you said it, I was like, I knew for a fact they did.
Alright, so this is a 1 bedroom from Home Depot.
These are some of the other ones I was looking at. Where's the? Okay, here's one of the ones I was looking at. Copy this. This is one of the sites I was using, and then I'll pull up the other one.
Visit. That's a 2-floor or a 3-floor?
That's technically a 3-floor. This is another one. Now keep in mind, it says 2 bedrooms, but I don't think the one I'm about to show you is 2 bedrooms. And maybe it is 2 bedrooms. This is one of the ones I was looking at.
The first floor is a garage. Yo, that's pretty sick.
This is
One
one of
and
the
a
other ones I was looking at.
1,000 square feet, 3 floors. Oh yeah, it does say 3 floors. Okay. Bruh, so that looks nice though.
This is like a mixture of modern slash like temporary.
So looks like that. That's pretty sick. And you only needed like a little spot to put something like that in. All right, let me look at this one. No, I like this one for sure.
This is the one my aunt says she fucked with because it has 3 bedrooms. It says 2, but it has 3.
What, for the one you just sent me?
Yeah.
A cottage style.
It has a master suite.
2 floors? Is it 2? No, it's 3 floors.
It's 3 floors. So this one has a basement floor though. And then it has a bedroom on the 2nd floor. Has one on the 1st floor, a master bedroom. And then it has another basement in the basement, like another bedroom in the basement. And it has a whole long porch, terrace, sun deck thing connected to the garage.
Master suite, garage, basement plan with a game room. Bruh, they made it into a man cave. Come on, man. Yo, they should have just called it a man cave.
That's all y'all gonna get out of me on the stream. That's it. Like, I'm not gonna tell y'all the sites I'm going to. I ain't gonna show y'all shit. Let me get my shit situated. Y'all could go do that shit on stream.
That shit looks so sweet, bro. I'm not even gonna lie, that looks pretty sweet.
But yeah, that was gonna be the plan. Like, I would have had the land at least paid off by next year, like middle of next year, and then I'd have been going from there. Cause it's looking like a friend of mine, actually both of them, Charger and Nathan, are trying to get me into something network related.
Yeah, I need to figure something out. Like, I honestly don't mind doing it that way. Mind you, for the first one you sent me is like a perfect fit. I'm gonna tell you why I say that. Mind you, remember I used to have 2 cars, the BMW and my Honda.
Yeah.
My wife sold the BMW. She doesn't want it anymore.
Okay.
So she sold it. We both use 1 car now. So when I saw the garage, I was like, yo, that's perfect. We only have 1 car too, so it works out perfectly. I like the first design.
Yeah, the multi-floors.
Yeah.
The crazy thing is, like, even if you don't have a car, and that was one of the things I was thinking of, you could just change out the garage doors to the big
convert it
ones.
it into another room, if anything.
I was thinking about converting it into like what do you call it, like an indoor-outdoor barbecue cooking station type joint.
Oh yeah, that'll work out too.
But yeah, I've been looking at it. It's funny you mentioned it. That was part of one of the things I was supposed to be getting prepared for this year, but like it'll be delayed, and then like I say like in the next couple years, something like that.
So the second floor is kitchen, living room, and then the 3rd floor is 2 rooms. Nah, 3 rooms. What the fuck?
I think is it?
Yeah.
Something like
Yeah, 3 rooms. Yo. 3 bedroom, 1 bath, or 1.5 bath. Which one is it? 1.5 bath. That's not bad. Yo, I like this floor plan. I'm not even gonna. The plan setup is $1,000.
Yeah, so the plan itself, that's the thing that you, if you wanted it, you can buy a plane to build it right now. So like before somebody was like, oh, I'll give you an example, right? Let's say you bought a plan today for it. Essentially, even if somebody was to buy the rights for it, since you have the plan for it, you can still build it. Doesn't matter. But all you gotta do is find some land. Like I said, I came across that shit just because, once again, I ain't giving no ideas. Y'all can find this shit on your own. People come in and watch later on. I'm sorry I gotta be this way, but I ain't trying to have a bunch of people hop on this shit. Y'all have an idea of what I'm doing, but that's all y'all gonna get. You can essentially buy land and just like build it out for a bunch of people. You can buy the plan to build a multiple of them. You can buy 2 and 3 at a plan. So like, let's say one of your family members wanted something on the land and you just bought some land that was like, let's say you spent 100 grand for your land, right? You got enough cash up to where you can put 30% down and then pay it all the way off.
Yeah.
Then you could charge essentially a family like a cheap fee if you get a big enough land for it. And then if you got like friends who are like, oh yeah, I'm trying to move on that type of land too, you hit them with a fee. And then anything else you can use, like you can section it off as its own lots and then sell it, make all your money back.
Which would be smooth too. Yeah, that'll work out. Here's how much something like this would cost me.
We get to make some pools.
Assuming around 70, probably 80K.
What, for land?
Not for the land. The land is already going to be paid for. Probably just set up the building rates and plumbing.
That's gonna be cheap. Like realistically, that you would think it'd be a lot more than what it is. But like building right setup is usually like a couple grand, a couple thousand.
Because I know not only that, probably got to build for the foundation too. Yeah, this isn't bad. I'm gonna go ahead and bookmark this. My daughter is over here trying to learn fucking Korean. I'm sitting here hearing the background is actually teaching her how to speak Korean. Yo,
wait a minute, what's going on? but yeah, so like I said, that's one of the things I think, because housing is just too much money right now. It just is.
Bruh, apartment even worse.
Yeah, and then like I said, the fact that you dealing with that in an apartment is crazy. Like I deal with that shit here, and I want to be out of here. Like, I don't even want to deal with the shit. And now like people are like looking out for me because they're like, yo, like you do too much computer wise for you not to have a job in tech. Like,
seriously,
there's like, way more than most people, and so that's the reason why like I didn't even tell you this, like I'm trying to get a server situated in the next couple weeks, so I can have a home lab where I'm gonna be like hosting game servers and stuff like that. People can load up, probably like just running networking stuff on it, so I have that under my belt as physical experience. So if they were like, because for example, Nathan just got a gig, my friend from Europe,
yeah,
he just got a gig, and he was like, if they put me full remote, I'm working abroad, I'm just coming over to the States,
which
and
would
just
be
put
smart.
you on. Charger, she was like, when she heard I was getting a server, she was like, motherfucker. I'm like, what? And she was like, that's what I do for my job as a living. And I was like, yeah. And she's like, you better contact me. But my friends kind of been looking out, so like by end of the year, if not earlier, I should have some other gig. I should have 2 jobs going. in tech and what I'm doing, and I'm gonna try to like get something going. But yeah, like that's the move. Don't buy no house. Don't buy a house. That shit too much money. They overcharging. Because essentially, like I'm also put you D with some information, right? Let's say you do this, right?
Mm-hmm.
So your mortgage is gonna be a certain price, and then they're gonna pay it's gonna be like a portion of the taxes for the area. All that's gonna be low because you built a brand new property on it. But let's say you were to sell, let's say you spent less than 100 grand to build that shit. It's gonna times 6. Times 6 if you were to sell it. That makes absolutely no sense.
And it's not bad at all either. Damn, I need one of these.
But yeah, we was talking about July. I got some other crazy story. One of my family members went through, bro. She came home, went to sleep, right? Mm-hmm. She heard this noise and woke up, and there is a naked man standing over her.
Damn! Like
when yes, it's the wildest shit, and I'm just like, so she's like going to get her gun trained and all of that now, but it's crazy.
Yo, you want to know what's so crazy about you just saying that?
What? I
just got my wife to get her concealed weapon license on Saturday.
Yeah, like it's like that's the reason I'm trying to get out the city, man. Cause like hearing that shit, my family going through shit, I'm going through shit. Like I'm trying to get my peoples out of here any way possible.
Then mind you, I just told my wife, cause I mean we got handguns, right? Mm-hmm. I got a Glock 43X. She got a Glock 43. I'm like, yo, this shit ain't enough. I'm gonna be honest with you. The way I feel, like I told my wife, I'm sorry, Jace. You can shoot me down too, like she did. Mm-hmm. I'm the type of person. I'm thinking about the goddamn apocalypse. I'm thinking about goddamn zombies. You know, when the zombies hit, bruh, we gotta be prepared. Like, yo, we need an AR, bruh. So mind you, I had an AR before I sold it before we came up here, right? So I told my wife, like, yo, when we get enough time or enough money saved up, we need to go ahead and like get an AR. This time around, I'm not gonna do what I did last time. Last time I just bought an AR off rip. This time around, I told myself, you know, I know a little bit about ARs now since I already had one for like a year. Yeah. I was like, yo, I think it's best that I build my own AR because it'd be cheaper that way. And just to give you an idea, the AR I had was I don't know if you know guns like that, but I had a Daniel Defense M4 MK18, right? Mm-hmm. When I bought it from the dealer, the website price for the AR $2,282. I spent that much money when I can literally get the same as that gun. Because mind you, even though I bought the gun how it was, I put my own custom, I put my own feel into the gun anyways. Yeah. Changed up most of the internals. So, if I was to be honest with you, that gun went from being $2,200 something to like probably almost $3,000 to $4,000 after I switched out most of the components. Yeah. I can just buy the certain components that I want from the gun and rebuild it up, and literally only spend about like $1,500 to $600. Yeah. And not be out of pocket so much. So I'm telling her, yeah, like we're gonna have to build ARs. She's like, I held your AR before. That shit is too big. I'm like, bruh, you wanna die or do you wanna live? You pick your choice what you wanna do. Major. She's like, well, you gotta be there to protect me. I was like, okay, what happens if I'm not there? Then what? Well, I got my Glock. I was like, okay, what's gonna happen once that shit run out of bullets? Then what? I'm a reload. okay, what happens when you gotta really reload and you don't got time to keep sliding bullets into the, into the mag? What you gonna do then?
Is that all?
Yeah, I don't know. My point exactly. You need an AR. Then. If you don't know, then you need an AR.
I mean, if she got a Glock and you don't want to reload, get your 20.
Illusions of the past.
But like realistically, I look at it this way, right? Like, I got friends who are LGBTQC, all of that, and the way these people walking around talking about putting hands on my people, no, not
Bro,
at all.
like I said, I'm short, bro. I might be kind of rounded out, but I'm short.
Yeah.
People look at me, they standing over me, bro. So me, like even everyone at my job, they like, bro, don't fuck with Sky. You know, he's crazy. I know one of the guys touched me a certain type of way. I was like, bruh, maybe I lost my fucking mind. And I said it just like that. They're like, yo, whoa, changed his tone. I'm like, then I said it again. I was like, maybe I lost my fucking mind. I promise you, you touch me again that same type of way, we gonna have issues. But he thought I was joking. Literally, all I did was turn a certain way. He saw the gun. He's like, oh, this nigga carrying. I was like, believe. It's best that I use this one because, mind you, the moment I touch off this property and I'm not clocked in, best and believe I have something else in my car. And you don't want me to touch what's in my car, so it's best that you get the one that's on my side. He's like, yo, this nigga is on a whole nother level.
Like I said, my thing is like I don't, because even like if we even talk about apocalypse, that's not the thing that worries me. If that's going to happen, it's going to happen. People. My thing is, you already know this.
Society is
Yeah,
fucking retarded.
I don't like. I genuinely, when it comes to people, I don't like people, and it's not everybody. When people hear this, it's not just saying, oh, I just don't like anyone. But I genuinely don't like people because people cross lines and do shit all the fucking time. Like, I'm one person that's like, I look at like something going on and like people all upset about it, and I'm like, if it's not dealing with like actual issues, I don't care. Like, I can care less what somebody's doing in a bedroom behind closed doors. I don't give a fuck. And now that I have family and friends going through shit and they're being targeted just based on that shit, I'm like, nope, you're not playing that game. Don't do no dumbass shit.
Crazy.
And that's the thing, like, I don't fuck with. So that's the reason why. And it's like, it's unfortunate that that shit is like, you can't really escape it. But if you're in the middle of nowhere, you can control who comes on your property. And if they want to do some dumbass shit, then you're what, like, yeah, it's like don't what's the terminology? Why am I drawing blank on that shit? What is it? It's like your mouth writing a check that your ass can't cash or something like that.
Yeah.
That shit. Don't do that. And I done had people do that shit like to people and friends. So no, like I'm trying to like, get my people safe, make sure everybody I know is cool. And I realize like most of the people I know are all like, nah, like we trying to carry. I don't care what it is. Just something.
Oh, I'm ready for someone to run into my apartment. I'm a welcoming man. Be like, go ahead and lock the door behind you. Come on, I'm ready.
Is you hear?
Like, whoa.
Cause you done heard about the shit happening over here. Racist folks coming over here, and like it's. I ain't tell you about this happening. But like some racist folks came over here during Bike Week. Bike Week is not motorcycle week. It's essentially a week when a lot of the laws are laxed for people who ride regular like bicycles.
Yeah, they have it in Florida.
Yeah, these motherfuckers came over here and they were like, oh, we're gonna do that. Now, during this day in particular, the Bike Week was set for like teenagers. So they were all out on the highways and stuff. In certain areas blocked off in the city, and they were riding their bicycles. hundreds, if not thousands of kids out. These motherfuckers started with a stupid idea to come out here and say some racist shit, be homophobic. When I tell you these kids whooped their ass and chased them the fuck out of Philly. 13-year-olds.
Damn.
Like, I don't play that shit. Like, you're not gonna fuck with my friends and nothing like that. So like, I'm just saying that I want my people to be safe, so I'm trying to come up with some ideas and make sure they cool. Get the fuck up out of here, cause.
Well, I welcome assholes to my house. I don't know if they gonna walk back up out of here, but you know, or welcome to walk in.
You be sitting on your porch like, nah, don't come in my house. It's cool. You know, you can leave if you walk on the lawn, but you come in the house, I don't make no promise. You may not go home.
I'm the first one to walk up in here. They can be like, sir, like it looked like you wanted to kill them. My daughter's in here. You know, rape is not a crime in this house because they won't get to that point just yet.
That's like you know what Charger put me on, and that was the thing that's crazy. She said this. She
What?
said this is a while ago. She was like, yeah, I wouldn't kill anyone that came in my house. And I'm like, what do you mean? And she was like, realistically, there are other charges you can do that will scar people even more than killing them or even shooting them. And I was like, explain. And she was like, there are other things that you can do to someone physically that they might not consent to, but consent is a. And when she said consent, and when she said consent, I'm like, oh, you talking about anal? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Sounds like my mom, bro. I'm gonna tell you why I say that. Like when we like when I first moved out, and it was like me, my wife, and my daughter.
Yeah.
Mind you, when we moved out, we moved into a rough ass area. So my mom's like, nothing better not happen to my granddaughter. Like, why would something happen to your granddaughter? She was like, the area y'all in, anything's possible. So I was like, nah, nothing's gonna happen. You know, I got my gun or whatever the case be, maybe. She was like, oh, you won't need the gun. I'm like, why? She's like, you know, you got you know that broomstick that's in your in your kitchen? I was like, yeah, what about it? She's like, you know, you got the good broomstick. I was like, what do you mean I have the good broomstick? She's like, you know, you got the wood, you know, the wooden broomstick. You know, those are the good ones for when you shove it up somebody's ass and you add alcohol to it, it swells up. Yeah, that's the good one right there.
And you were like, wait a minute. Wait.
I was like, what? She's like, yeah, I'm gonna make sure before I shove it up their ass, I'm gonna use the knife, get some splinters going. I'm gonna shove it right up there, add some alcohol. They booty hole gonna be on fire for a good little minute. They'll be all right though until the police come. I'm like, oh my lord.
You know what? I think everyone's been watching. I'm trying to think of the series, but it's a series based in Chicago, way back when like Malcolm X was alive, and I think that's where everybody's getting this shit from. Because essentially in the movie, somebody did some shit to somebody, and he was like, "Please don't kill me, please don't kill me." He was like, "Oh, I'm not gonna kill you," and then some big, heavy set, muscular, thick dude named Tyrone walked in.
Oh, I remember that.
And he was looking like, "Wait, why is he?" He was like, "He's gonna take something else from you." And as soon as he said that, he was like, "No."
I remember seeing that. Bruh. I would hate for that to happen to anybody, honestly.
Oh man, it's like Jason Love taking somebody's girl.
Damn.
We already seen that happen.
Yeah, I need to find me a nigga like Debo come out of nowhere and take somebody's sugar.
Oh, yo, homeboy was doing too much, man. Like, you trying to do something? I got you. Like, yeah, sure. But yeah, like, That's the main thing. Like, and I just want my people to be safe. I done lost too many people.
Is that all? Nothing major.
It's some
I definitely
bullshit.
can't.
Receive divinity.
I'm ready. Me and my wife went to the gun range too. Yeah. I'm getting her set up so she miss a lot less, shoot a lot more. Yeah, need to get that practice in for her for sure.
This is double speed.
Damn.
But yeah, that shit is funny though. I'm like, man, they telling me this shit. I'm like, why y'all telling me this information? I don't need this shit. Y'all crazy. Like I know everybody got a little bit of crazy in them, but that y'all crazy.
Illusions of the past.
Yeah, I'm new to all this. I'm brand new. I'm not violent. I'm a very innocent man.
Everybody says that. Listen, the moment some shit happens, it's like,
That
damn.
innocent go out the door.
Yeah,
Real quick.
it's like, y'all want me to turn up. Shit, alright. What you wanted. That was like, what was it? I know they wasn't gonna do nothing crazy. These motherfuckers be talking sometimes. They just be chatting. Like, the next door neighbor, some people that was nearby, I guess they were his friends or whatever the case is. They're like, yeah, we run up in there and do so and so to them people. I'm like, I wish they would. That's all I was thinking when I've heard it. And then he was like, oh, that's my neighbors. So they was outside again later on. He just said calmly, I was like, man, I wish somebody would run up in here. I'm very comfortable with not letting someone leave. Like, you not go home.
Yeah, it's fine. They can come in my house.
Mm.
I show them a good time.
Like, you may not be able to ever have an ending to that good time, but
I'm just like the Korean people and the Asian people. We can have happy time at the massage time.
but yeah, man. Like I said, I didn't see too much happen to my people. I don't want nothing to happen. So yeah, like that's the plan. You already know. Like like I said, if you got people you cool with, and you don't mind them like being neighbors, not necessarily like everyone under the same house, then yeah, just go ahead and get you some like what is it? They did have it up here for a little bit, but now they don't. Like I guess everyone is not everyone, but some of the developers are buying and stuff.
Mhm.
You'll find you a nice chunk of land, just grab that shit.
Shit, I know it's a lot out here for sure.
Cause like I said, I'm not sure where I'm gonna go, but I definitely know I'm not staying here.
Bruh, it's too expensive in Philly.
It's ridiculous to the point where even for me, I'm like, I'll put it to you this way. What I pay for rent and bills isn't crazy. But if I were to move, I would be spending 2/3 of my check on rent and bills.
Yo, what the fuck? I guess I have to call her.
I would just rather do something else.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to call her. Fuck. Damn.
In some other news, some of my friends are also flaming me.
About what?
So I mentioned this to you before, and I guess I mentioned this to everyone else, and they were like, "Nah, that's bullshit. You lying." So I had said like, yeah, a lot of the people I talked to have OFs.
I know. I'm still waiting on one of the Asian chicks you gonna send my way.
Bruh, somebody recently hit me up and was telling me to come out to Florida for one of the cons who got an OF.
Yeah. We still waiting on one of your kids to start running around. We know you have about like 6 of them already.
Don't get Keontae no ideas. Hopefully not here, because he gonna be like, oh yeah, he got kids. I'm one of them. I'm like, fuck is you talking about?
Yeah, we know you got about 6 of them. It's fine.
I ain't like my cousin. He actually got 6 of them motherfuckers.
God damn.
Yeah, I'm dead serious too.
Yeah, I stay where I am.
Yeah, it's like I got like let me see, 1, 2, 3. Hold on, let me count them up. Yeah, he got six. He got
Damn.
six. Two of them are above the age of 18. Uh, the other one of them is like close to it.
Mhm.
No, three of them are above the age of 18. I'm sorry, three of them. The other one is like 15, 16, so he's close to being 18, and then the other two are still like babies. Like he trying to be like Nick
Wow.
Cannon.
All right. I give him all the strength he needs.
I can't do it to myself, man. Can't. Like it's I'll put it to this way, it's so bad it got to one point where I was babysitting one of his children.
Damn. Well, he at least he giving you the practice now. Getting it ahead of time.
Got it so much ahead of time where I'm like, yo, I don't want no kids right now. I'm good.
Nah, you got it. I got
People
faith.
people come meet me, they're like, oh yeah, women like, oh you want nope. You don't want no.
You sure?
Yeah.
It's nothing wrong with having at least four of them.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right. And boy, I'm like, sheesh, like how you have so many kids?
I think I have faith in you. You definitely can get four.
Yeah, you can have faith in me. I don't.
Damn.
I definitely don't, man. That shit is crazy though. But somebody else I was talking to, I didn't realize it, and I like this is a while ago. They just got pregnant, and I'm like,
Man, I'm seeing so many people
girl.
get pregnant. It don't make no sense no more.
Like one of my homegirls, uh, I know like she was like she had moved and did all this shit. And I was like, all right, cool. Like she making her moves. Then I seen like recently she's like, oh yeah, I'm about to have a child. And I'm like, what is this baby fever going on?
Damn.
I'm like, am I like the oddball for not having a child?
Yeah, basically.
I'm in
We
my
still
mid
waiting on you.
30s. Yeah, I'm in my mid 30s, no kids. They just like, yeah, you don't got no, I don't have no babies.
Yeah, we still waiting on you. It's fine. We know you're gonna get caught slipping later on.
That's gonna be a hefty task.
Damn.
Like, I'm telling you, somebody gonna have to try, because this
All you gotta do is throw it in your face. You'll catch it.
we've been doing that for years. What you mean? That shit still ain't get me sleeping.
All right, damn it. Let me call her. All right, Jace, I'm gonna hit you back up later. I gotta give my wife a call. I don't
All
know
right,
what the fuck
Joe.
it is. All right,
Peace.
peace.
Okay. I think we'll do this for the time being. I'm gonna hit up gotta hit up Charger. We could do ESO. But for now we're gonna play a little bit. Uh, why'd I click on it? I don't need that. Fuck is this? Oh, that's what that is. Okay. I'm just like we don't need any of that. I I do gotta go to the bathroom. We'll wait until we find. Actually, before we get into a game, I'm gonna go. I'll be right back, y'all.
You go find yourself a someone. You go find yourself a someone. You go find yourself a someone. You go find yourself some. You go find yourself a someone. You go find yourself a someone. But I can't sleep. I can't sleep.
This will totally make us win.
Oh, you're looking for a duel? I'm sending you back to bronze!
Minions have spawned.
Defend! Take this jungle buff!
So hot right now.
been slain.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Double kill. An enemy has been bested.
Your middle tower is under attack.
An ally has been slain.
Alone! Back off!
Your middle tower is under attack. I'm going for Yakuba.
Ally has been slain. Enemy has been slain.
Nearly had me there.
Killing spree.
Your middle tower is under attack.
An ally has fallen.
Enchanting.
An ally has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Your middle tower is under attack. An ally has left the game.
jungle buff.
An enemy has been slain. You have slain an enemy.
Your MVP has arrived.
I'm going for jungle. Your middle tower is under attack.
Infested. Double kill.
Your middle tower is under attack.
You're going nowhere.
An ally has fallen.
This will totally make us win.
An ally has returned.
slain. You have slain an enemy. Decide. Let's get this dead. An ally has been slain. Ally has been slain. You have been slain. Enemy has been defeated. An ally has fallen.
Most of me is still under quarantine.
An ally has been slain. You have slain an enemy. Ally has been slain. An ally has fallen. Double kill. An enemy has been slain. enemy has been slain.
Defend! Defend!
Get away!
An ally has been slain.
Come, my God! Come, my God!
We have been slain. Ally has been slain.
Your middle tower has been destroyed.
Killing spree.
Your middle phoenix is under attack. Your middle phoenix has been destroyed.
An ally has fallen.
MVP has arrived!
Titan is under attack.
An enemy has been bested. Congratulations, you have slain a god.
Let us do this by the book. A fine addition to my household. Your day of judgment is done. Minions have spawned. So you
slain. Double kill. Rampage.
Your day of judgment is nigh. So you done. Your day of judgment is nigh. Rise you up. So you done. Let's pick 'em up.
Rampage.
Your day of judgment. Let's pick 'em up.
You have slain an enemy. Double kill. Unstoppable. An ally has been slain.
So you done. Your day of judgment is nigh. Let's pick 'em up. So you done.
You have slain an enemy.
Day of judgment.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has fallen.
So you done. Rise you up.
An enemy has been bested. Double kill.
Let's pick 'em up.
Shut down. Shut down. Terminate fight. Stand your ground. Ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain. spree.
Go, you go! Let's pick up the pace. Your day of judgment is nigh. Go, you go!
An enemy has been bested.
Let's pick it. Your day of judgment is
An enemy has been slain. Double kill. An ally has been slain. Quadra kill.
Let's pick up the pace. Destroying a middle enemy tower. Let's pick up the pace.
An enemy has been bested.
Your day of judgment is nigh. Go, you go! I've never read of a building falling so fast. Your team has destroyed a middle enemy base. Your day of judgment is nigh. Let's pick up the pace. Let's pick up the pace.
An enemy has been slain.
Even I felt nervous for a second there.
Killing spree. An enemy has been bested. Killing spree.
Just this.
It's rude to tickle. It's rude to tickle. Stop it. How did I?
You took away my project.
The tickle project? Tickle me ever so lightly, but drives me nuts. I know you're here, still suffering. Not a clue. Sniffing your nose and Highness is still killing you. Oh no, he's playing Smite. Why are you playing that garbage? Come suffer over on Pokemon. Come on, man. You know you want to. I was just hoping. I had just started streaming, found that out, and I'm like, well, I'm already Pokemon.
Now you will know pain.
I'd have to install it.
Leave me alone.
Minions have
To the
spawned.
sky.
Race to burning ground. An ally has been slain. An ally has fallen. An enemy has been slain.
Your middle tower is under attack.
An enemy has been bested. Taste the wicked blade.
under attack.
Ally has been slain.
A spell most sinister. Now
Double kill. Killing spree.
I will protect you.
This is nothing. I will be fine.
Now you will know. I will protect you.
Ally has been slain.
Now you will. I will protect
Your middle
you. Now
tower is
you
under
will
attack.
know pain.
The game's glitched out.
I will protect you.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Rampage.
Now you
An enemy has been slain.
Your middle tower is under attack.
An ally has fallen. Double kill.
Easily got the better of you. Your middle tower is under attack. Away.
I will protect you. Now you will.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been bested. Rampage. Killing spree. Double kill. Shut down. Killing spree. Shut down. An enemy has been slain.
A spell most sinister.
Rampage.
under attack.
Just what I've always wanted.
Curse of agony.
Now you will know the torment. I will protect you.
Crush them.
Unstoppable.
Your middle phoenix is under attack.
You have slain an enemy.
Don't you take part. I won't be back again.
Your middle phoenix has been destroyed.
An enemy has been slain.
I will protect you. Light my way.
Your titan is under attack.
Now you will know. I will protect you.
An enemy has been bested. An ally has fallen. Double kill. Triple kill. Killing spree. Deicide.
Titan is under attack.
An enemy has been slain.
Whoa.
I'm gonna need a parachute.
50 meters to your right.
On it.
Stone, I hope you know what you're doing.
This isn't good.
Chance of success just plummeted.
Because you've got no imagination.
Bruh.
So I don't know.
No, I didn't get anything.
I'm spared. Whatever.
Hello, someone that is right in front of me. Hello.
Coop, stop running, Coop.
Hi. Look, did you see my new outfit? It looks like see, I'm a
Bro, you look like
new
an
person.
edge runner.
I'm a pimp. Oh.
Dad beats dad. Oh my god, this is such a bad joke, bro.
I like that.
That was a fast.
Oh, wait, I hear
who the
the
fuck?
person.
That is
It's right in
fast.
front
as
of
fuck.
Oh wait, there's a person. Oh, I ran. Oh, and I ran.
What?
Oh, what the fuck?
They have thanatophobia. Thanatophobia.
Cole, oh my god, you're so
Sorry.
great. You're so great
I'm
at Jens. I love you
sorry.
so much.
I'm sorry.
Okay, I can man myself. Okay.
Wait, that's about it.
Cole?
I'm just gonna walk away. I'm just
Oh
gonna walk
my
away.
god.
I'm just gonna walk
you got
away.
it
I'm
one
just
time.
gonna walk away. I'm just gonna walk away. Oh, it's Legion. Oh, okay.
Oh, I fucking hate
what do we do?
Legion.
I hate that fucker too. He's gonna hit me. Oh no, he didn't. Not yet.
It's a Legion with thanatophobia.
Boy.
So bad.
It's a Legion with thanatophobia, so they're kind of smart. Oh wait, do I not see where you went?
Sir Kit.
Oh, does he have fucking he has knockout. Oh fuck. Oh
Slapped the
no.
shit out of me, dude.
This is probably gonna be a not very fun game. I'm just warning you all that right now.
Oh shit.
It's already not fun when you
yes.
fucked up my.
Another group of immortals in need of a lesson, is it? Very well. I shan't spare my brethren a little education. I'll make it work.
ally has been slain. An ally has fallen.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Step aside.
An enemy has been bested. An ally has been slain. Slain an enemy. An ally has been slain. You have been slain. Ally has been slain.
Not as soft as it looks.
Your middle tower is under attack. Your middle tower is destroyed.
What doesn't kill it, makes it stronger.
been slain. Deicide.
Your middle phoenix is under attack. Your middle phoenix
An enemy has been bested.
you are so
Deicide.
tiny. Your titan is under attack.
You have slain an enemy. Ally has been slain. Many water. You have slain an enemy. An enemy has been slain. You have been slain. An enemy has been bested. An ally has fallen. Double kill.
The seasons change.
The tide calls.
That's so interesting.
Triple kill. Killing spree. Killing spree. Deicide.
Your middle phoenix is under attack. Your middle phoenix has been destroyed. Your titan is under attack.
The storm is coming. The Imperial throne lies empty. The scent of war swirls in the air. Evil awakens. A long vanished.
Hmm.